everybody, and welcome to our next video in the introductory series. And this video is just going to have a quick look at Alembic caches, of course exporting data essentially. Okay, this is one way to export data into other packages. So for this we're just going to look at the integrated bullet physics, of course. So what I'm going to do is start with placement. So what I'm going to do first is go to points, and then I'm going to do a point grid. Point grids are just generic nodes, so we need a way to view them. So I'm just going to put a point of view there. Okay, which one I'm going to put it there so you can see a bunch of points. I'm going to zoom out, so it's just a cube. It's a grid, as you can see. Just hide the grid. Okay. Let's just change some stuff. Sorry for that. We don't really, so it's gonna say maybe that'll be the highest. We're gonna wait, just hide that since it's evaluating per frame. So what we want is just 5. That'll be okay. So 2 by 2. Actually, let's just do 1 by 1 in this. So yeah, we want just 3 points. Actually, I'm gonna put the grid there to show that. Okay, so we've got that. Then wait, let me just hide it. Then we want some spacing. We'll say 0.5 maybe? 0.5 I guess. 0.5 like that. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is add a cube to this scene. I'm just gonna make it a bit smaller, half of what it initially is. Divide and divide. As I create, okay. This for the cube we're gonna hide because we're gonna copy it to the points. So we're gonna go. Oh yeah, so we don't need the point view anymore. It's gonna throw it there. What we're gonna do instead is go to items and say copy mesh. So we've got our points, positions. From that, let's just swap the position of this too and add that. So I'm gonna copy the meshes into this. Then 1 second, an item, we're gonna do object view, we're gonna do that so we can see the result of that. As you can see, after we've shown our the copying has been done. We've copied our 4 cubes into that, so they're a bit apart. So we're gonna go with the grid again. Maybe 1 was okay initially. Wasn't an issue. Okay, so the spacing is there. Okay, so then I'm gonna add a plane. I'm gonna just make this 2. They create, and of course it's gonna rotate it to roughly, I don't know, to a plane-ish, but we want the particles to fall over. Hide the grid again. Just drag it down to there, like that. Okay, and we're ready to get our simulation started. So we're gonna just delete, we'll keep the object viewer, I guess. Actually, we're just gonna hide the object viewer. Actually, no, we'll leave it there for now, even though we're just gonna go here and just hide it because that'll be taken care of later. So we're gonna go to bullet physics, put our bullets over, and if you saw the introduction to simulation, the video to introduction to simulations, of course you know what the group node does. Sorry, so we need an actual object first, a bullet widget object like that. Let's do that. Let's put that goes into there. So those are all objects. Then we need another. So let's just do this view into view node. It's gonna be easy Okay, just put that down there. Code bullet, add another rigid object for the plane. Of course, so this might not make sense why we're putting transforms here and not putting transforms there, but please refer to the documentation to explain why. Since these are copies, they've got internal transformations, the bullet node will know what to do with them. For here, it can be anything, so we have to explicitly say what we want. We could leave it the way it is, but we're just putting it directly into there. So after that, we're just gonna put this into the group node, like that. Then, of course, it needs to be static, so you need to set the mask to 0. Like that, so triangles is okay. And then shape type we're gonna change to convex hull, like that. So that's just for faster simulations for the cubes. Okay, so I think we got everything we need. So bullet solver comes here. Then the cache, I'm gonna use a point cache specifically for bullet. Okay, so this is what's gonna save export our data to an Alembic file. But we're not gonna do it in this video. I'm just showing you what it means. So if you go under the point cache, you can always change it to disk, and it will export one or a sequence. Actually, the sequence will be implemented eventually, but for now, you can export one huge Alembic file. Okay, that will export the data to an Alembic, and you can export that. We've tested it in Blender, for example, to import properly. Okay. So of course we just need a time info. We put that into trigger, and we need to put that into the index here, of course, just so we can index our cache properly. So for now, I'm just gonna go to what do you call this? The bullet point cache. Okay, I think that's about it. That should be it. So I'm just gonna press the button once just to see everything's working. So you can see this is actually a cache. We disabled the object viewer. Okay, so this will work now, and we'll have our bullets in. Pretty straightforward. Okay, so if we were catching this to file, you would have an Alembic file, but it would not be cached completely. So like I said in the last video, there's 3 steps. There's the initialization, simulation stage, and then you need to reset your cache. So since the cache now, since you can pause stuff, you need to make sure that your Alembic cache is free. Just press the reset button, and you can do what you want with your Alembic cache after that. Okay, and that's pretty much about it. So pretty straightforward actually to set up a bullets in and cache it off the disk. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.